DogFoodTown LUNCH. So then we need a tagline. I need you to make up a tagline now.
Okay.
I want more than one today.
Okay.
Let's do more than one.
Getting a little greedy.
That's good. Do that one.
Yeah.
So
okay. Okay. Getting a little greedy.
Perfect. Today's Dog Food Town Lunch is brought to you by this weekend. Friday, December 9th. 2 shows are happening. There's a pregame show at 6:30 p.m. at Moron Mountain. That's 401 South High Street, Harrisonburg, Virginia. Come on and pregame with Flutterby, Fat Stanley, and Sailing Club. And then at 9 p.m., Colacello Street House, 542 Colacello Street in Harrisonburg, Virginia. We're shaking it till the morning light with Flutterby again, Jaguar Dini, Body Drama, and Stephen LaFleur.
I'm so excited.
I'm actually in Flutterby. We're playing 2 separate sets. We got offered 2 shows on the same day.
It isn't going to be the same show for both shows.
No.
Same set of songs.
It's not. Playing a pre-game set, which I'm fronting.
Okay.
And then the later show, Patrick is going to be...
Patrick, who is featured on last week's Dog Food Town.
Yeah,
and the
that's
week
right.
before that.
That's right.
Wonderful shows.
Thank you.
So yeah, I'm really excited to be on the show. I've listened to the show. I think almost every single one of them. Maybe one of them I missed. I really hate myself for that.
If you missed the first one, it's all right, because all I was doing was explaining what I was going to be doing on future episodes of this show, which I proceeded to not really do.
Well, and you got to take it. You got to take it day by day, and it is gonna be what it is, and you never know what's gonna come, which makes it all the more exciting.
Yeah,
it throws that whole boomerang in there. You never know where it was going to go. It's never going to come back to you. Forget that.
You have to practice for that, and I'm not practicing the boomerang.
No, sir. If we ain't hunting with it, there's no reason.
Do you think that in American hunting culture, they should include the boomerang? You've got rifle hunting,
muzzle
loader,
mm-hmm.
bow, crossbow, boomerang.
Just
love to see that.
Yeah.
But when you use a boomerang, does your victim
those poor victims,
poor little victims, your prey, your game, that's what it is
game
called.
That's the
proper word, thank you,
term.
When you're using a boomerang, I feel like your game has to be of a smaller size, right? Because the boomerang's supposed to get it and then carry it back to you.
I was thinking
if
it misses the animal, it would come back just in case. But maybe it actually supposed to.
Maybe you could put little pieces of food on there, like maybe glue pieces of food if you know what you're going for, or glue
or
pieces of nuts
glue
and
on
stuff.
It. It'll catch it.
Wrap it in fly paper.
Yes.
I was also thinking. That's good. I don't know what you would be hunting that it would notice quick enough that there was food dangling from the boomerang, but I'd like to see an animal jump up and grab onto the boomerang and then hold on like it's a ride back to you.
I can only see a few animals actually wanting and being able to do that.
Being able to grab it fast enough to hold on.
While,
because
and
they
actually find it fun.
Right, and find it. Exactly. That's exactly. Right. You have to be a very special animal to want to grab onto a boomerang because you're thinking to yourself, this is going to be great.
Yeah, it sounds more like fishing, more resemblance of fishing than it does hunting.
Right.
Which is, kind of the same idea, but...
Do boomerangs work? Can you toss a boomerang below the surface of the water and have it come back out of the water and to you?
That's a good question.
I wonder what kind of boomerang. Maybe like the boomerang would hit the water and then little... like jets would shoot out.
That'd be one sophisticated boomerang, man. I can't imagine. I mean, people put a lot of money into guns and stuff.
See, exactly. Once you add it to the list, things are going to get.
People will not hold back.
No, You're gonna get some advanced boomerangs.
Mm-hmm.
You've seen some of the stuff that's out there.
Wait till Winchester comes out with their boomerang, and then Remington and their competition has to come up with something better.
If the NRA starts toting boomerangs in their holsters and their belt buckles, I mean, watch out.
Yeah.
No one's gonna want a gun anymore. Boring.
Yeah.
Check this out.
The amount of technology that is associated with boomerangs,
right,
is going to be, at least. It is going to be. I know it's going to be.
Yeah.
And you know what? A boomerang in and of itself is a verb, isn't it? It can be used as a verb. It boomeranged back. You know,
that's true. Like, it's an active word,
right?
Knife isn't really an active word.
No.
Gun is only active because there's
you can't
so
gun
much.
Something.
No,
you can boomerang something.
That's right.
See, yeah, that's what we're getting at here.
This is great.
I can't disagree with you.
I've got all this boomerang technology shooting off in my brain right now.
Me too. It's hard to focus.
There's sounds.
Yeah. Can't forget
lights,
the sounds. The whoosh, and whatever else comes.
Different ergonomic shapes.
Right. If you were to have them leave a trail of light as they fly through the night air.
Yeah, I'd like to see a laser pointer on a boomerang.
On the boomerang.
Speaking of lasers, Body Drama is playing this weekend.
Oh, is he going to have some lasers?
He's always got lasers.
Dude, he has the fog too. He has to have the
and
fog.
The lasers.
He makes it a point.
Local music on a different level, really. It's like it's not like going to see a local performer.
No.
You know?
And in fact, compared to a lot of non-local performances that I've been to, it outshines them.
Yeah.
By far. And I've only been, I haven't even been to the last maybe 2 performances that he's done.
Good.
And so, it's
going to be
and
good.
then the one time I did go, it blew a lot of other performers out of the water, you know. Yeah. It was just, this guy.
His music is good.
He knows what he's doing. And,
and he's getting music. Yeah.
Yeah. It looks that way.
Bodydrama.bandcamp.com. He has a live album up there, a couple different one-off recordings, and then his a song collection called F16. And we're going to listen to the title track off of that. So this is Body Drama F16 off of F16. That was F16 by Body Drama off of F16.
By Body Drama.
By Body Drama. It's good. It's like nighttime driving music, that one is. He's got a lot of new material, though. It's all really good. Always something to look forward to, seeing him perform.
I'm looking forward to hearing it because I don't think I've heard any of his new material yet.
Yeah.
That's why you should come to the show, too.
Yeah.
So, Friday night, we will have a Body Drama.
Which we just heard.
We just heard Body Drama. And adding to that, we also have a band called Jaguar Dini.
Mm-hmm.
And
a person that is a huge part of the music community right now. And I have never gotten to see him perform.
Neither have I.
I'm very excited about it.
Yeah. Just to add to the more incredible, the other incredible bands. So we have picked out a song by Jaguar Dini that we would like to play for you.
Yeah, jaguardini.bandcamp.com, and this is
Glitter.
Jaguar Dini with Glitter. Very cool.
Wow. Yeah. Really neat.
Yet again, much like Body Drama, there's not very much up on his site that he has recorded, so I'm sure that for how much he plays, I'm sure he's added to his repertoire, so I cannot wait to see what he performs.
What he's come up with. Yeah.
Next on the list, Stephen LaFleur. This is like
he's gonna be a treat.
Yeah, I've seen Stephen LaFleur perform,
as have I,
quite a few times, and it is always a blast. This guy just he's got it, He's got it. I really enjoyed what Stephen LaFleur wrote as his music bio on the Facebook event page for this show. Go ahead and read that, Chris.
Stephen LaFleur. That kid from your high school who is a rapper now, but you're not good enough friends with him to tell him to stop. ... Yeah.
It says a lot about who he is as a person. He's so much fun to be around as a person, much less actually watching him perform, and some of the best music experiences I've had in my life. It's great.
Yeah, this is quite an experience. You can't even, you can't describe the feeling that you get from it, which is another reason why you should be at this show.
Yeah. StephenLaFleur.bandcamp.com. All right, we're going to pull that up right off of... We're going to be listening to Stephen LaFleur with Black Lung, Pink Fish off of I Don't Care About Anything.
I don't carry cash, homie. All my money's digital. All my girls is beautiful. All my trees medicinal. All my salad Caesar. All my shirts Hawaiian. All I do is cry alone. And all I want is these diamonds. I walk into the room without a fuck to give. How could I give one? I'm on the cusp of death. I'm on the other side I need to be. I don't trust no signs that are sent to me. I'll send the signs if I want them sent. I'll bend the rules if I want them bent. I'll break the rules if I want them broke. If I want to die, I'll overdose. Don't talk to me, I ain't listening. I ain't looking either. Walk up like who the fuck are you? Goddamn man, I'm so amnesia. I'm throwing tantrums and seizures. Convincing myself I don't need ya. Convincing myself I don't need no one. Convincing myself I don't believe ya. Marlboro blacks like my lungs are. Marlboro blacks like my heart are. I'm driving around in my smart car. Whip that shit till it flips over. I'm putting fits in the soda. God damn it, I don't wanna die sober. God damn it, I don't wanna die sober. God damn it, I don't wanna die sober. Black lung, pink fish. Pizza with a girl, that's a deep dish. Emphysema, raw beef. If you need anything, you can call me. I said black lung, pink fish. Pizza with a girl, that's a deep dish. Emphysema, raw beef. If you need anything, you can call me. Yeah. On my way to the bottom, pray on the way that I find myself falling. Pray on the way that I find myself blind to myself. And the truth is I lied to myself. Cried on myself with a knife in a hand. Drown my sorrows, put a fist through the wall in the night with bullet in head. Face in the sand. Betray so long that I don't feel right unless I feel like I wanna die. I see the sins in their hearts and eyes. I don't want no one to sympathize. I sit beside the list of rights and wrongs. One so long, no loved ones to tell when I have to say so long. And I'm so lost, roll one, flow to the next life, next room. Never know when I go, pistol on a bedside, stand and go where out. No fight, clench fist, eye open as I sleep with an eyebrow on me. Teardrops slowing down my cheeks in a rainstorm, sipping tea. And it's street lights with a blood on my jeans. Heartbreaker, heartbroken. My body broken, my heart's open. Chest open, my mind open. Girl, you can step right in. Maybe you can come, let the light in. Maybe you can come, let the light in. Baby, you can come, let the light in. Maybe you can come, let the light in. Black lung, pink fish. Pizza with a girl, that's a deep dish. Emphysema, raw beef. If you need anything, you can call me. I said black lung, pink fish. Pizza with a girl, that's a deep dish. Emphysema, raw beef. If you need anything, you can call me. My lung black, my fish pink. I hear a door shut in a distance. I harm myself out of habit. Green water, white rabbit. In life and death, both so tragic. In life and death, sit in traffic. My fish pink, my lung black. I'm wishing you would call me back.
That was Stephen LaFleur of Black Lung, Pink Fish off of I Don't Care About Anything. Cannot wait to see what of his plethora of material he will be performing this Friday, December 9th, Coloscello Street House. So the last band is the band that I am in, and since I don't feel like talking about myself, I'm going to let Chris take the reins here. Chris, tell him how great I am.
Well, needless to say, Nathan is quite great. His band, Flutterby, is probably even greater than the whole of himself because it has Patrick Trelawney, as he was featured in last week's
and the week before that,
and the week before that in DFT DogFoodTown Wednesday lunch. I don't think I said that in the right order, but you guys are listening to the show right now, so I hope you know what it is. So Flutterby consists of Nathan, Patrick, and Evan McCardle on the drums. Yes. Now, I've seen these guys, and I gotta say, now, very minimal amount of equipment and instrumentation, but the sound is unbelievably big. it sounds like, okay, so it's only 3 guys, right? It sounds like there's at least 5 guys up there playing, when they really get going. First, they're pretty subdued, and then they get going, and oh my.
It's you're making me excited to be me right now, Chris. Thank you for that.
I can only imagine.
So there's 3 songs on our Bandcamp, flutterby.bandcamp.com.
And this is Pipeline Advertising Agency by Flutterby.
tis of thee drools over me like a steak.
That was Pipeline Advertising Agency by Flutterby, and you will be hearing that song on Friday, December 9th at 9 o'clock at 542 Colacello Street, right here in DogFoodTown, Harrisonburg, Virginia, along with Jaguar Dini, Game Boy as sequencer, Live Chicken, Shredding, Dick in a Box, Megaphone, 80s synth pop / video game hybrid.
Also,
Body Drama. Are baby foxes puppies or kittens?
plus,
Flutterby. Gross Up Close.
and also plus.
Stephen LaFleur. That kid from your high school who is a rapper now, but you're not good enough friends with him to tell him to stop.
We have two other bands that I'd really like to listen to, but we just don't have time. Those bands are Fat Stanley and Sailing Club. They will both be performing at Moron Mountain 401 South High Street, Harrisonburg, Virginia, at the pre-show show to the Coachella Street show.
Mm-hmm.
That starts at 6:30 p.m. and runs right up until the next show starts. We're going to play there and then scoot on over to the next show and
play something different.
That's exactly right. Oh, okay. Chris, thank you
excited.
so much for joining me.
Oh, thank you
today.
for having me.
He's not a pedophile hunter?
No, not quite. There's a lot more Christopher Allen Hansens out there than I would have ever imagined.
But you're the best one.
Well,
I think you're the best one.
So, but
yeah.
Thank you.
You don't have to try to think so, because sometimes you don't want to feel. You don't want to go home and feel guilty about thinking that you're the best.
I don't want to get too greedy.
Right. I'll think it for you.
Okay.
You're the best Christopher Allen Hansen.
Well, that's so reassuring, because
I mean, we're childhood friends. I mean, we've been friends for forever.
Yeah. As long as our ever has pretty much ever existed. Almost.
Yeah, definitely. As long as ever has ever existed, we have been friends.
At least our ever.
As long as
not
our
forever,
ever.
Our ever.
Yes. As long as our ever has ever existed,
exactly.
We have been friends.
Yes, thank you.
That was great.
Yeah, it worked out.
Really excited about this weekend.
Me too.
Friday is going to be a blast.
That's an understatement.
Subscribe to this YouTube channel to get all the latest from DogFoodTown.com.